What's up, guys? How you doing? And Stannis and Wesley, welcome. And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe number 425. We're on another episode of ECW. And we're here live in Raleigh, North Carolina. So you know what it's about to be up in here. At least I hope. Because if not, then I don't know. But yeah, what up, fella? Got a lot of people in here now. We got Jerix, DJ, Wesley, Fella, Captain Cold, Stannis. Am I missing anybody? Because I think that's all 6. There were 2 more, but they left. Anyways, start the night, everybody. We got Colonel going up against Hannibal. We'll see how these two fare up against each other. Should be interesting because, you know, Colonel is... I mean, he's just a walking path of destruction. And Hannibal Snyder... he's only lost 1 match on ECW, so that's about it. Not too many people have been able to figure him out, but Colonel is a completely different monster, and I think Colonel may be the winner of this match, but I'm not going to knock Hannibal Snyder out from it whatsoever. So, do I have a match? Kennedy/Snow. Well, Jon Snow is going to fight tonight in the main event. Stannis the Menace, how has your day been? Pretty good, you know. I just, you know, been chilling most of the time because it's, the weather was kind of hot earlier, but, you know, it's cooled down earlier than today. You know, we've, what do you call it? The weather cooled down, so it's about, what time is it? I think it's like 3:30. So yeah, I was just chilling for a little bit, looking at the sports area, trying to see who was playing today for basketball. Looked at my team standings for baseball. Not doing too good, but there's a lot of time to turn it around. We need to get our, you know, players back to being, you know, healthy, because we're missing out on like 2 key pitchers that could definitely have gotten us more wins than the rookies and the backups that I could have, you know, been pitching out there for a while. But that's just my opinion, though. Well, actually, that's not my opinion. It's facts, because I know for sure Bumgarner is our best pitcher. So, yeah, we need him out there on the field like once every 5 games. So, yeah, we do need him. And we would have been a better of a, what do you call it, of a team right now. And so is Samardzija instead of a couple of rooks. Nothing wrong with the rooks. They got a bright future. They got a real bright future, trust me. But they're not ready to compete right now. That's just the problem. They need to be relief pitchers at the moment. Other than that, I've been completely fine, though. Thank you for asking, Stannis. How's everybody else's day going as well? Just saying, not a fan of the merged World Title and Hardcore Championship. Well, it was pretty much Michael Roberts who wanted to kind of merge it together, and so I guess it really didn't matter. Not to me, at least. Am I making my debut on next NXT? Let's see, fella. I don't think so, because we already had the entire show. Let me see. Let me check real quick. Let's see, everything. No, everything's booked for this episode. Sorry about that, fella. But probably on the next episode. Let me see. Yeah. Colonel looks like a beast. I don't... Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get out of that. Colonel is a beast, Dennis. I'll tell you that much. The guy has been through a lot in his career. He's held numerous championships. He's been an incredible athlete on SmackDown Live. And if for him, he went, well, pretty much in retirement. Came out of retirement. Competed at the Royal Rumble. And then, you know, signed with ECW for a really good deal. And, you know, he hasn't disappointed whatsoever. He's been just excellent. Damn! Hannibal wasting no time trying to take him down immediately. Going after the skull, ramming him into the damn top turnbuckle. Good grief. good once again. Thanks for asking. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, read that. No problem. Still not used to young Colonel that I can't accept as the real one. Yeah, I never really understood the reasoning to dyeing the hair, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't know if that's gonna be a factor through like, let's see, like, I don't know, superstition of some sort, but he did lose a match last time around with his new look, and I don't know, we'll see how he does tonight. Hey, my dude. Oh, okay, so NXT tonight? Yeah, NXT will be tonight. Let me see. Yeah, because the card's already filled up. We already got everything ready to go. So yeah, it looks like we'll have what do you call it? NXT today, and possibly 205 Live. But as of right now, NXT looks like it's ready to go. For 205 Live, let me see. I believe it's Akira Tozawa and the Brian Kendrick. The winner is going to be the Cruiserweight finalist to fight for that #1 contendership right to take on Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules for the Intercontinental Championship. So, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, the winner of that match at 205 Live will be taking on either the winner of well, it didn't really matter, because we are going to have a winner between Bray Wyatt or DKT. They are the two finalists for the Raw side of the competition. But other than that, that's just about that. Oh, look at the blue thunderbomb to Colonel, trying to put him away right there. Shoulders are down, and it's not over yet. That was a near fall, really close near fall. I'll be debuting soon in NXT. How would you feel about teaming up when we both are at NXT? Not too bad. We're starting to get some tag teams too. And here we go. There's a German, followed by another. Top it all off, he's calling for the trifecta, just like that he does. And Colonel could win it all here, but I don't think he's... Okay, never mind. Well, prankster, at the moment you're not on a brand because, well, you're a free agent. And you've been a free agent for about... How long has it been? I'm trying to think. I think it's been a while, like probably 3 universe months. So you've been on the free agency for a minute. But since you didn't come around, I didn't really care for posting it. I was like, yeah, you know, he's not around right now, so we'll just leave it alone. I don't know. I did something, and Lars Sullivan seems like a big fish to swallow. K9 already debuted against Kenny Omega. How about Adam Cole or Kick Out? You got a new mic? Me and Lars have a match tonight, right? Also, did you make our tag have the NWO entrance? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you guys do have a match. Against the Ascension. Stand as your own NXT. Hello. What up, Jay? Oh, there we go. Spider suplex. That'll work. And he's looking to fly. Oh, here we go. Coup de grace. I was like, what the hell? What's he doing? It looked like he was about to jump, but then he's like, oh, wait a minute. I lost my balance for a second. Bam! Nice shoulder block takedown. Yeah, Colonel has been back. He comes around, like, let's say once every like 3 streams, but yeah, we've been seeing a whole lot more Colonel lately. After he's been gone for a minute. And here he goes, sits him up on the top turnbuckle, not looking too good. And he's got, oh yeah, I think it's over here, guys. There's no way in hell Hannibal's going to be able to get out of this. Burning Hammer for the win. That is all she wrote. And no. Alright, Hannibal. Showing the resiliency that is within his arsenal. Alright, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Let's see what he can do. Come on. Pull something out the hat. Or the bandana, depending on, I guess we, yeah. Can I be on a brand? Let's see. Yeah, it went really, whoops. Yeah, it wouldn't really be a problem. It just depends on how much money you want to go onto a brand. Because, let's see, a couple places are limited on cap space, and some places are, well, not really in need of star power at the moment, so it really just depends. Here we go, and Hannibal doesn't knock off Colonel yet. He hangs on just by a thread. Let's see, hell, I could beat Eric Young if I had two. Like I said before, it's just business. Hannibal Snyder setting him up, and there it is, Superman punch. Charge from the corner, got a lot of momentum. Capping it off right now as we speak, and he got him. Hannibal Snyder defeats Colonel. Just like that. Okay, Colonel, just letting you know, probably you want to consider the fact that perhaps, just perhaps, that you might want to cut off on the hair dye. It's kind of bad luck. I don't know, it's just my opinion, unless you want to wait it out. Then we'll see what happens, but up to you, completely up to you. Just throwing it out there. What's up, Sin Cara? You want to go to NXT, get a fresh start? I guess that'll be alright. No problem. I have a match. Let me see. Hyper speed in a match. I believe so, yeah. I think that's actually next right now. Congratulations, Hannibal, on the win, but we got to continue with the show right now. Let me see. Got a few more to go, because at the moment we're about to witness a match between the TV champion and Boss Mode. Here we go. Yeah, I forgot if you were in a match. I'm like, oh no, wait, okay, I think he is in a match, but I can't remember if it's the second or the fourth. I think it's next, so let me just go on a limb here. Turned out to be true, so that'll work. So we'll see how this match goes, guys, because Boss Mode, well, he's had a pretty good career, I'll give him that. You know, he's been SmackDown Live King of the Ring, he's been Undisputed King of the Ring, he's been Best in the World, he's been WWE Champion, he's held a lot of good titles, man. Went to Raw, held the Cruiserweight Championship a couple times, he's been Intercontinental Champion, and then he got drafted on over to ECW, so from that point on he had to, well, kind of vacate the Intercontinental Championship, and from there, he's right in this match coming up. Plus, thinking about it, Boss Mode had one title opportunity so far. He almost won. He came pretty close. He almost became ECW champion, but now that that's out the window, man, I mean, he's got to just try to rebuild back up. So right now, this would be a good chance for him to prove he is worthy of perhaps a chance to fight for the ECW Television Championship. We'll see how that goes, though. Something Boss Mode and kill him. Damn, that is extreme. What up, Hyena? I don't feel bad for Boss Mode. What up, Ryan? How are you doing? And how come you don't feel bad for Boss Mode? Because I don't care he lost his belt. Well, the thing about that, because Boss Mode had to vacate the title since he went to ECW, so I guess you could technically say he never really lost the belt. Because again, due to vacancy, there's not really, you don't really get pinned or anything, you just relinquish the championship. And from there, I mean, it's just pretty much that. From that point on, you know, Raw's had a pretty big tournament, the biggest tournament in FRJ Productions history, that involved 32 men. 16 competed on Raw, and the rest, well, had to compete on 205 Live due to the weight limit. And since it was the only way to make it work, 32 individuals going at it. Wait, am I still champion? Yes or no? Yeah, you are, because you defended it against Patrick Bryant. You don't remember? Or maybe you didn't see it.
His opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 196 pounds, the ECW Television Champion, Hyperspeed.
I can't think of a better way to kick off this.
And here he comes, guys, the TV champion of ECW, making his way to the ring. He's got to be very focused. Boss Mode is the guy that can put on a good match with anybody. But in this element of his career, he's pretty much a specialist. Okay. When we've seen him on Raw, he's done excellent competing for that, Intercontinental and Cruiserweight Championship. So for him to be in this environment, it's not really like, oh my god, like, this is something else, this is something major. The TV title is pretty good, but it's not the world title scene. And since Boss Mode just came fresh off of that, this right here is kind of like, it's an easier adjustment in my belief, it's an easier adjustment for him, because if you were to look at it, for him, if Boss Mode started off like slowly working his way up to the TV title, then it's like, okay, then this is going to be like, this is something new, yada yada yada. But since he started off early, getting wins, and then fought for the world title, and then he failed, it's like, okay, well, I just, pretty much went after the big fella early on, and now that I'm going down here, let's, I've been at this stage before, and, Hyperspeed, I know what he could do, I've seen what he's done everywhere, but tonight, I gotta show him exactly what I'm made out of, and let him know that his title and his reign could potentially be in danger, because tonight I'm going to put him on notice.
What do you expect from him here? It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I'm told,
I didn't get a chance to read the Bruce, and I think you said my name and Bruce and a couple other guys I get to see, but yeah. Well, I've been doing pretty good. I already know this, in the near future, I will be the face of either Raw, SmackDown, or ECW. Right now, I got to focus on NXT, but I got to focus on me. Correct. I think this will be a good match as well, because these two have a lot of credentials. Boss Mode, 2-time world champion. Hyperspeed, 2-time world champion. Let's see, Boss Mode he's held the WWE and the Best in the World. Hyperspeed's held the Best in the World and the ECW. So they got some pretty good experience in that factor, and they both have a lot of experience in this scenery of mid-card, upper mid-card area. So, they're going to definitely put on the best show that they possibly can, but at the same time, not overdo it, because especially for Boss Mode, this match means more to him than it does for Hyperspeed, because this is a chance for Boss Mode to get an opportunity for a future chance at the ECW Television Championship. So is Kenny officially a team member of me and Lars? If so, you should make Kenny be our manager tonight. Well, he said he wants to be, and I told him I'd talk to you, and then since you said yes, I gotta tell him yeah, and then leave it at that. But tonight, I don't think that'll be necessary, because Kenny's gonna be in a match, so he's gotta focus on that, get a little warm up, do a little jogs and like treadmill runs and all that good stuff. Here he comes, neckbreaker right into the canvas. Hyperspeed, man, like this guy has a lot of, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's not stamina. He has a lot of energy. There you go. This dude straight up will just fly around like it's nothing, and then just do a backflip after he's done. Like, yeah, ain't nothing but chicken my thing. You're changing your YouTube channel name again? That's like what, the 5th, 6th time already? Dang, man. I remember you had, let me see, one. Okay, hold on. Let me recount the ones I remember. Let me see, one, because it was Kawhi, then it was Chris Stevens, KY Stevens, and then you had a different one. I forgot what it was called, but it was I think it has like YT in it or Gamer in it, something like that, and then Hyena. So there's 5. So now you're going for 6. Now that's just the ones I remember. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was more, so we're probably talking around the ballpark of 9. You're changing it back to the original? Alrighty then. So is anyone else excited for Avengers Infinity War 2 and a kick out? Well, Stannis, the only reason I watch any Avengers movie, any Marvel cinema movies at all is because of one person, and his name is Spider-Man. That's it. Dragon Slayer, Boss Mode, needs to get out of here, or needs to find out if he can drag his foot right underneath the ropes and force the break, because if not, then it looks like it could be not over yet. Okay. Oh, look at that. Hyperspeed literally just ran out of gas. He let go of the hold because of fatigue setting in, and he's looking to fly. Here we go, Swanton! He got him! And the cover, looking to knock him off right here and right now. 2-0! And now the argument begins between Hyperspeed and the referee here. I thought the referee did a pretty good job. I don't think that was a slow count. It wasn't too fast, it wasn't too slow, it was the right pace. And Bossmo got the shoulder up, so I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Hyperspeed needs to focus on his opponent just like that, but if he would have done that a little earlier, then it wouldn't have been a problem. He would have just been going off and still got a little bit more offense in right about now. Gotta go. Alright, well, guess see for NXT. Oh, and yeah, okay, Hyperspeed missed that tremendously. Is it just me, or is there a surge in motorcycle interests in this universe mode? I think we got about I think we got 3. 2 actually drive it to the ring, and then like 1 or... No, wait, we might have 4. 2 stay at the ramp, 2 drive it to the ring. Boss Mode doesn't finish him yet. Because, let me see. Okay, let's see. Josh Dynamite, he holds his at the ring, and he's on NXT. Skull Crusher holds his motorcycle to the ring. He's on ECW. Demon Joker drives his to the ring. Oh yeah, Logan also. So that's about 5, I think. He drives his to the ring. There's one more. I think, is he on SmackDown Live? No, he might be on NXT. So let's see, there's Skull Crusher, Josh Dynamite, Demon Joker. I'm trying to think of the other guy. No, I think that's the only 4. So yeah, Logan, Skull Crusher, Demon Joker. Logan, Skull Crusher, Demon Joker, Josh Dynamite. Yeah, those are the only 4 that I can think of. I think there is 5, but I can't think of the name right now, because he might have changed his entrance. But yeah, those are the 4 I can think of at the top of my head. And Boss Mode again, sizing him up, wraps the arm up, and traps him, gets ready to set him up. There it is! Hammerlock DDT to knock out the TV champion of ECW. He does, just like that. What a win from Boss Mode, guys. And I already felt like he was going to do way better in this match than he did in his previous ones, just because a whole lot of meaning is behind this match.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory. Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup.
And look at this. Here we're going to have a handshake. Perhaps we do. The TV champion shakes the hand of Boss Mode, and he raises his arm in victory, knowing that, you know, hey, he got the win, so I ain't going to be mad about it. Can't be mad about it. He was the better man tonight. Leave it at that. Congratulations to Boss Mode. But everybody, coming up next, we're going to have to settle our focuses now on the women's division of ECW, because we're going to have Naomi taking on Ivory right now. Let's see what happens. Hey, what up, Knight Rider? So I think Brutus, my mentor, disapproves of me joining and forming a faction. Yeah, I think so. Because I think, you know, Brutus wants to have you fight as a solo competitor. He thinks that, here's the thing. I don't think he thinks of anything. I think he just has high expectations of you. Because I believe, based off of what he's seen you do on NXT, I believe, now this is just speculation, okay? I believe that he has the expectations of you being the best. And to be the best, you gotta be NXT champion. And for you to kind of settle down to go to the tag division, it's kind of like, alright, well, now you want to win with a bunch of guys that have trouble winning by themselves, and you always want to get together and try to beat other people that have competed in the tag division for God knows how long, and I mean, we're talking about months on end. But again, that's just my opinion, that's my speculations. I could be completely wrong, but that's just what I'm going with right now. I beat I-Champ. Well, Knight Rider, that's not really the case. I know you did beat the ECW World Champion on the last episode of ECW. However, the title wasn't on the line, so pretty much you just beat the champion. That was it. How many more weeks till Battleground? Okay, so let me see. This next episode, okay, so pretty much after today we'll be finished with what? Okay, so by this, yeah, by 205 Live we'll be done with that. That's the okay. So never mind. We got one more Raw, pretty much. So after the next Raw, we're gonna finally find out who's gonna fight Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship at Extreme Rules. So from there, you got the other list of shows: SmackDown Live, ECW, yada yada yada. Let me see.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
All right, yeah. So that's pretty much that. And let me think. If I wanted to time this up, let me see. What's today? Wednesday, right? So if I get all this, okay, I probably will get all this stuff done today. So let me see. Wednesday, and then Thursday, will we start back up on? Okay, so let's see. Let's say Thursday if we do those two. Friday. So Battleground could be as early as Saturday, probably as late as Sunday. But oh, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I'll have to take that back. I think we'll have the shows probably on Sunday or Monday because we're not going to stream Friday. So, oh no, wait a minute. We might stream Friday. We might. I want to take that back because when I was thinking about it, I said, okay, never mind, because Friday's the greatest Royal Rumble, and I want to watch it. But I just forgot that over here, it's gonna air at 9 in the morning, so we're gonna watch the whole thing, and then we'll have it ends at 3 p.m. for us, or for 3 to 4 p.m. So we might stream on that day. I don't know yet though. I'll let you know when we get there. I'll probably let you know by tomorrow. I'll probably let you know on the day of. I don't know. I'll think about it, because that's, I mean, damn. It's just going to be crazy. Alright, let me rephrase that. How many more weeks till King Pride become SDL Tag Team Champions and Jay King becomes the second man to have held all the... Okay, so here's the thing for you, Jay. It's an interesting feat, okay? Because if you win the tag titles on Battleground, you'll be the first person since Brutus to be a SmackDown Live Triple Crown champion or winner. But here's the thing about that too, and it's an interesting part in this set of your career. If you win those titles too, you will be an official WWE, not a SmackDown Live, not an ECW, not a Raw, not a fan-made. You'll be a WWE Grand Slam champion because you've held the WWE, you've held the United States, and you've held the Intercontinental. All you need to do is win any set of tag team championships, and you'll be a Grand Slam champion. And that's pretty much what. That's pretty much it. And for a WWE Grand Slam champion to occur, you have to hold the WWE title, the United States, Intercontinental, and any set of tag team. Doesn't really matter, as long as you win it. So yeah, that'll be something for you to try and no pressure. I'll just leave it at that. The Boss and World Champion. Yeah. They fought. Oh, wait a minute. Huh? I got lost. Because I was thinking of boss mode. One day when hold on, wait a second. Naomi looks to wrap it up here, sets her up in position, and feel the glow submission locked in.
You want this?
Nope. Are we going to see a tap out? Ivory, and she's in deep trouble. She escapes. One day when I am on main brand, Brutus will find out firsthand what he created. Alright. Will there be a problem with me and you? Well, I'm about to make history for my career. Oh yeah, big time. Lateral press, and Ivory tries to wrap it up, and nope. No, Phoenix. It was a good match. How can I be mad? A rising star. True. Good luck, Jay.
There's not a lot of cushion through your face, as you can see.
Good luck indeed. The Usos, man, literally are the best tag team on SmackDown Live right now. And they have beaten. Okay, before the draft lottery came in, the Usos literally beat every tag team. And now that there's I think there's 3 new sets of teams. I think it's 4. It's 3 or 4. because I can't remember them all. But yeah, there's about 3 or 4 new sets of tag teams, and the Usos need to get back to work. So we're like, you know what? We haven't fought them, so what's up? Time to step it up. Put up or shut up. And that's why I say to you guys, good luck. They're going to be tough to beat. Ivory only gets 1. Normally on other brands, when I fight the boss of the brands, they have a problem with me. Damn. Well, I guess it's not going to be a problem here, man. You got to win and everything's fine. Ivory try to put the match away, it doesn't work. Looked like she was getting ready for a driver, but it didn't go too well. And now here comes Naomi. Wrenching the arms backwards, trying to wear her down so she can't lock in that Feel the Glow submission again. She's going to need a lot of arm power to trap, well, Ivory's arms in order to get that done, and wrench the neck too. Oh, and she's got something else in mind. Head scissors DDT. And the win looks really good here. It's not over yet. The greatest Roman Rumble. That's the real name of the event. Well, sadly, it feels like it. So yeah. Here it is. Ivory with the driver. Lays her down, and she could not put her away. Don't worry. Just want the best out of my superstars. Indeed. One more time. Feel the glow. And Ivory's feeling a lot more than glow. She's feeling some agony and pain. She might have to tap out right here. Oh, I take it back. She says, "Nuh-uh. Ain't nobody gonna tap out today." I don't know what you were looking at. Knight Rider's still in the fighting. The boss thing from Sammy and Kevin. Lateral press. JK low. And again, Ivory trying to perhaps go for that driver. I think it's going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, it's the face plant into the canvas like a face buster. All right. Sit off face buster, that'll work. And she kicked out. Okay, I thought the referee counted 3, and Ivory has a problem with that. I guess I can't really make a claim for the referee. He's going to have to live with that one. It was a little bit of an interesting, controversial call, but you know, the referee's decision stands. If I am on the card, I will put on a show. Sounds good. Hooks the leg. Nope. That won't work. Oh, there's a gut punch. Imagine if Roman loses the match with Lesnar earlier in the night. Oh, hell no. Don't do that, Jay. Don't do that. Well, here comes Naomi now. She's trying to build up some momentum. They've both been doing pretty good. And here we go. Split-legged moonsault will connect. And she can put her away right now. Pin her. Okay, never mind. She wants to drag her away from the ropes. I respect that. And now she goes for the win. Nope. Not going to happen. Alright, well. Naomi, I think you're going to have to... Oh, here we go. Is she going to go for that Feel the Glow or something else in mind? Oh! That'll work. Rear view. And the win. Good night. Naomi is your winner, guys. Just like that. She'll take it. What if WWE makes Roman do a one more match thing with Brock Lesnar? Like Christian? Oh boy. And then what? Like Roman will win it, then lose it the next night on Raw? And then, like, Roman will win it back for like a month, and then Brock beats him back for it. That'll be fun, I guess. And then they'll get Bobby Lashley or Drew McIntyre the Mark Henry treatment and just dominate Brock like how Mark did to Randy. I think I can live with that. Why is the Royal Rumble coming so early? It's just a special event, Knight Rider. So far, what I have seen, and again, guys, what I have seen, okay, the winner's gonna get a big ass trophy. That's it. Like, literally nothing else has been speculated. If you watch the Royal Rumble preview, the greatest Royal Rumble preview, you see a big trophy just standing in the middle of the advertisement. I'm like, really? That's it? Just a big trophy? Come on, man. Yeah, it is boring now. They need to book Bobby better than they are now. I think, well, he's winning, so the only thing I can't really complain. If they were treating him like, Shelton Benjamin, then I'll be like, you can't, how are you going to just make him lose to Jeff? Well, at least he did beat Randy. But still, at least Bobby's winning right now. He's doing pretty good. And, man, I have a feeling his finish is going to be a suplex.
Who?
Bobby's. Just for the sake of it. They need to put Bobby in singles. Yeah, I agree.
He is in singles.
Well, yeah, that is true. But I think he wants Bobby in more singles. He's been in like 2 tag matches, huh? Since he came back, he's only competed in tag matches. There was was it a 10 or 8-man tag?
Yeah.
10-man tag, and then the next week he teamed up with Braun and just killed Sammy and Kevin, man. They look ridiculous out there. But at the same time, I'm not even too fresh on Bobby Lashley no more, because I just found out, and this may be a shocker to you guys, Bobby Lashley's 41 years old. And he looks like he's 34. Like, what in the heck?
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the boss, David Mitchell, and from Toronto, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions, Daryl Watson.
Well, here comes Jamal Watson, one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions, in singles action next. He's got a matchup with Phoenix Grogan. Excuse me. Can't wait for Almas and Eric Young come to SDL, and that mid-card main event scene will be amazing. Yeah, I can agree on that. Almas will be a pretty good look for the future. They might not rush him, so they might end up just saying, you know what, for now, let's see what you could do as the U.S. champion. But he's gonna have to wait a minute for that. He's gonna probably win a lot of singles matches, go into a couple of feuds, maybe lose one here and there. Because when he made his first match, he was on the floor the whole time looking annoyed. Yeah. I was like, damn. They should have had Brock and Bobby fight at Backlash, because then you could get, they should have drafted, they should have traded Becky to Raw, because it could have been an amazing pay-per-view. Think about it. The main event will be BL versus the Universal Champion, BL as the special guest referee, BL at BL. So if you don't know what it means, it's Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar, Becky Lynch special referee, and BL is Backlash. You can have the greatest BL of all time. And then you could have been at home having a BLT, watching the show, having a good time. Lashley has no character. He's boring as hell. At least build him up on the mic and separate him from the other big men. But no, they're just. I didn't get to read the rest of it. Yeah, he doesn't have good mic skills. Yeah, that's true. But he's been a better wrestler. I'll tell you that much. When he first came in, all he did was throw people around. But now this dude, he can actually wrestle now. He's got some good athletic ability to him. You know who I want WWE to get? I want WWE to get Eli Drake. If you saw that match of Redemption, Eli Drake
Trash.
Man, dude, did you know that dude? He's a big guy, okay? He's a small. Well, he's not really a big guy, but for his size, he's a big guy. And he's looking like a cruiserweight, doing moonsaults off the damn springboards. He's doing springboard moonsaults off the ropes and everything. I'm like, what in the hell? Oh, and then he looked like Shelton Benjamin the other day too, because I forgot someone was on the top turnbuckle, and he jumped all the way to the top into the suplex. I was like, what in the hell? I've never seen somebody do that since Shelton Benjamin. And Eli did it. I gotta say it, man. He did it way better too. He didn't like miss in one step or anything.
Llamas appear with an emergency siren on TVs across the map.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Huh.
Does it go like, boop?
I don't know, but the meteors will be hitting soon.
And then what?
A spectacular maneuver.
What if Shelton Benjamin wins the 50-man Royal Rumble? Then I hope he fights for the WWE Championship and get the trophy. But if he just gets the trophy, then what was the damn point of having a 50-man Royal Rumble if it pretty much means nothing? But I have a feeling that they'll say, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Remember the Cruiserweight Classic? We had a trophy winner, and the person got signed to WWE. Well, yeah. Then we brought the title out and gave somebody a what do you call it? We gave somebody the trophy and a championship to be the first ever Cruiserweight champion since Hornswoggle. Yeah, that actually happened, by the way. TNA crowd is trash. Can't believe they pay seat fillers to fill the arena. I know. I wish I had that job. Because TNA, at one point, I don't know if they still are, they paid a company or a temp agency or something like that to get people to watch Impact for like $12.50 an hour. I would have taken that job. I would have been like, well, okay, let's do it.
TNA pay people to watch it?
Yeah,
why?
in the arena. Because, man, they needed to look good so they could stay on TV. That, or they wanted to, like, say, hey, we could draw a crowd. We need a TV deal. Or they just needed to fill up seats because, well, I mean, how would you think if you're watching like a show and you see like maybe, I don't know, 300 people and the rest of the stadium's empty? It would just be like, what in the hell? They should make the Royal Rumble winner challenge for a match at SummerSlam. I'm hoping if that is the case, Dennis, I want Bobby to win. I want to say, Brock, your ass is grass. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll have to wait and see what happens in this unpredictable world of WWE. Hurricane Rana. He just spit poison mist all up in the face of one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions. Don't forget, guys, Phoenix on the last episode did defeat the ECW World Champion Quest in a very interesting match. So far, I can tell you this, the main events that have occurred have been very interesting. Raw, you had Bruce just pretty much destroy Brock, wasn't even a match. Phoenix beat Quest with one finisher. And then AJ Robbins embarrassed Dynamic Smith in like 2 minutes, or like, I don't even know how long it was. It wasn't even that long with a damn sharpshooter. But, yeah. Yeah, I agree, because if it's hold on, wait, I didn't read this other quote. WWE does the seat filler too. They just move periodically throughout the show. Yeah, let me see. The last time I seen him done it was like literally the last Raw. They planted like 10 Roman Reigns fans to cheer for him. I was like, what? But yeah, as far as Dirk said, the trophy thing kind of sucks, but I'm hoping, I have a feeling they'll say, you know what, this needs to be way more than a trophy. Come on, man, do something. They should just make it like a Money in the Bank match type thing. They can pick when they get their championship opportunity. I agree. And here we go. Phoenix looks for the win. Nope. FRJ, this channel will be KY Plays and my IRL channel will be KY Stevens. Sounds good to me. Sends him flying. And Jamal doesn't want him in that corner, so he sends Phoenix to the other side of things. There's a stiff kick right in the gut. Get ready for it. About to see something big. Oh, Meteora right into the turnbuckle. Bottom turnbuckle. And he hooks the leg, trying to wrap him up here, and only a 1 count? Oh, guys, I just barely realized Jamal Watson's bleeding pretty significantly. And he's going to need to get stitched up as soon as he gets to the back. And, oh, he got caught with a clothesline. Oh, my blank greatest Warrior Rumble winner is cashing in their trophy. That would be crazy as hell, man. Powerbomb, and he bridges him. Jamal needs to kick out now or it may be over. He does, and look at this submission. Boston Crab locked in, going for the tap out victory. He's hanging on in. Oh yeah, it's worse. He's tapping out. Jamal Watson taps out to the Boston Crab. Phoenix Crew gone with the victory. That can you imagine that, Mario? If the greatest Royal winner gets a trophy as big as them, and if they want to fight for any title, they have to carry the damn thing to the ring like a briefcase and say, I'm fighting right now. You know how hard they'll have to bring a damn wheelbarrow or a wagon. That would be pretty funny. The only person that could do that is Bobby Lashley. He'll do it with one hand too. Or Braun Strowman. Those are the main two. I know it was a joke, but imagine bringing a 5-foot-tall trip. Yeah, it's crazy as hell. Well, congratulations, Phoenix. Back-to-back victories, and man, he's on a roll. Congratulations, guys. And you know what? We didn't even need to see the Phoenix driver tonight. He just said, I don't need to resort to that just yet. Nope. Maybe next time. But guys, up next, it is now time for the main event of the day. We got Quest and Jon Snow. The ECW World Champion looks to bounce back after a loss against Phoenix last episode. Jon Snow looks for his first to win on ECW because his first 2 matches, he had a chance to become ECW World Champion, and that got thrown out the window. And then he had a chance to beat Adam Kennedy, and he lost his first ever single match without a title on the line, so he pretty much has no other attraction to him. So right now, again, he's looking to bounce back. Both of these guys are, Quest, trying to bounce off a loss. Jon Snow looking to get his first win. I don't know who's going to get the dub. It's going to be interesting, I'll tell you that much. So, I don't have a coin with me, so I can't flip it. Well, good luck. I'm not going to pick a winner, just see what happens. NXT after this? Probably a little bit later, because it's starting to get a little hot. Are you going to play for a little bit, man? What you going to play? Fortnite? No? What you going to play?
No.
Why? You going somewhere?
I'll play Fortnite.
What if Angelo got on? Probably, more than likely. Okay. Well, Angelo, we gotta find you. What if the Rumble winner chooses their spot in the next Royal Rumble? That would be... I guess that would be better than nothing, but it'll be pretty obvious too. Well, let me think. We're gonna go into the next Royal Rumble. I get to pick any number that I want. Oh, I don't know. Out of all the choices from 1 to 30, it's very hard to decide, man. I don't know. That's a good one. Damn. Well, there is number 1 that I've been thinking about for a minute because Shawn Michaels, he did something pretty cool. I think I could probably do something like that, but at the same time, it'll be kind of stupid. But I'm gonna just go on a limb here and say my best chance, maybe, just perhaps, going off a limb here, might just be number 30. So I'll go with that number. Number 30. I'll go ahead and pick number 30. Let's go ahead and handle business. But that'll be better than just getting a trophy, though. So I'll take it. let's see. It's only 4:17. Get off the stage. Well, okay, for you it's 4. Is it 4:17 tomorrow? It's hot right now. It's starting to get hot. The sun's beating down in the room right now. Jackson, what's your deal? Not my fault. Ooh, shots fired. Can't get the belt back. Your future WWE champion is here. Well, Ross, good luck, man. I hope you do a really good match with Michael, and the best man's gonna win if you win the W title. Man, it'll be amazing. Oh yeah, Ross, I gotta tell you something too. You're the next person too. You're 2 titles away from being a WWE Grand Slam champion. All you need is the United States and the WWE. No pressure. But Jay is he's way closer. He just needs one, the SmackDown Live or any tag team championships. But the closest he's gonna be is right now, because at Battleground he's gonna fight the Usos with Brown Pride. King Pride could be tag champions. He could be a WWE Grand Slam champion. They will probably pick 27. Probably. SDL tomorrow. I don't know. Quest, what did I tell you? I don't want your rusty ass belts. That's okay. That's interesting. What up, Piquier? Are you late? Yeah, just a little bit, because we're already in the main event now. Jon Snow and the ECW World Champion are looking to go at it. What do you call it? NXT's all in order. Mario don't want to play. We're gonna see if anybody's online that he wants to play with. If not, then yeah, we'll get some NXT going. But other than that, that's it. What did I tell you, Jackson? Your job is literally in my hands, so choose your words carefully and choose who you pick a fight with even more. Well, there you go. How will Jackson respond? We won't know. Next SmackDown, can I face another big opponent? Let me think. Well, you already are #1 contender, right? I don't know. We'll see what happens, because I need to build up a couple other guys first. But yeah, I'll see what I can do for you. There's a couple of guys I need to get situated. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll just focus on the pay-per-view fighters, and then focus on the other guys next time. I don't know. I'll think about it, and I'll let I'll let you know probably 205 Live or Raw. Probably on Raw. I'll let you know. That in that point in time, I'll be a little bit more certain. My words are in my hand. So, you wrote them down on your hand, or you're actually holding alphabetical words? I don't know. So it seems like it's interesting right now. Jackson, not giving a darn in the world, he's going after the commish, and the commish is threatening to fire Jackson, so I don't know what's going to happen there. You would like to see Ross versus AJ Robbins? That would be a great match indeed. Jon Snow missed big time with that. Okay, so right now, Jon Snow, again trying to get his first one on ECW, had a pretty good successful career on NXT. He was the former NXT champion, and you know what's kind of odd? It's kind of an interesting full circle, because when he won the NXT championship, he defeated Hannibal Snyder, and Hannibal is, well, he's also on ECW, and you gotta wonder what that's gonna be about. Look at this air raid neckbreaker right off the knee. And Quest, man, I don't know what happened there, but it didn't look too good. It looked like he got hurt a little bit. He was trying to get back up, try to readjust, but it didn't go too well there. Here's the Trio of Woe. Got him in position, trying to stomp him out, but oh, he got caught. He ran right into a knee, and what? Nobody home. This main event it's odd. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of, These guys are making big mistakes. You saw earlier in the match, Jon Snow went for a clothesline and he just miscalculated big time. I don't know what Quest did. I don't know if he got something in his eye or what the case may be, but he just literally ran, slipped, tripped on the turnbuckle, and yeah. And I don't know what. Okay, what is going on here? I don't know. I think Quest was probably. Going on here. I think he was going for a stun gun, but Jon Snow got out of it, escaped, and took control of the match. Well, right now Jon Snow is looking to fly second rope turnbuckle, and he wants him to get on his feet slowly but surely. Give him some time. There it is, double axe handle. Okay, now it's starting to look like it's got a chance to pick back up. There it is, cutter. He got the cutter on Quest, and he's looking to end him in here. Here we go. On one, now 2 feet, and here we go. Quest escapes. Back, multiple back elbows to the chin area. Crashed him down. Dream Shock DDT. Head first into the canvas. And you can tell he's all high. Oh, okay, not. Oh, he got caught with a back elbow of his own. Gut wrench into the Canadian neck breaker. That'll work. Drag away from the ropes. Here's the lateral press, and he looks to win it here, but a kick out occurs, and the ECW champion looks to be in a good place now. It looks like he might have gotten his head out of his rear end. Same thing with Jon Snow, because now it's starting to pick up. Oh, here we go. Damn. And if Quest can get his foot underneath the okay, well, that opportunity's out the window. He could have broken the hold right there, but that's not the case. And okay, he's got another chance. He just got to extend. He could, or Jon Snow will let him go. That'll work. That's one way to get out of there. It's when your opponent decides to give up on it. Sends him flying, rebound right off the ropes, pops him up, and he catches him up on his shoulders, looking to make Jon Snow go to sleep. The GTS connects, and he stomped him out a little bit too, just for a good measure. Will he win it here? He doesn't. Jon Snow gets the shoulder up, and the match will continue as we speak. Oh! And I think Jon Snow might have gone out of the way in time, because, Quest kind of went for a springboard back elbow and got nothing. Oh, here comes a little bit of a taunt situation coming from Snow. The former NXT champion trying to pick things back up and potentially seal the deal, but right now he's got to focus on putting on a big heat of damage. Oh, with a power bomb. There you go. That's one way to go at it. Up to his feet. And cutter! Picking him back up. And he fights back. European uppercut. Quest gets caught with a forward elbow. Oh, here we go. He's got him up. Looking for a bitter end. Will that be it, though? Nope. Leg drop. Oh. Alright then, it was a leg drop. But still missed it. Drag away from the ropes now. Doesn't look too good for Jon Snow. He's in deep trouble here, but he doesn't care about any of that. He gets that out of the situation. If he connects with this, it could be over. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Okay, he's going for pedigree! Head first into the canvas. And the win underway here. It's not over yet. Kick out. And you could tell Jon Snow was upset at the referee. He was telling him, hey, that was 3. The referee had to, he had to tell him, know your place, guy. That was not 3. That was 2. You better keep fighting before he comes back and beat you up. Delete. What up, homie? FRJ, do I have a match? Nope, you do not. This is the main event. Dragon suplex, foot on the rope, and has to, give up on the count. Looking to fly. Wants him on his feet, slowly but surely. He gets up, and there it is, Meteora. That'll work.
WWE locker room here.
MCDP, do you want to resign to ECW? Oh yeah, because your contract ends after Extreme Rules. I forgot about that. Good reminder. Back elbow. Kick to the gut. Sends him flying. Crash landing. And look at Quest, guys. He looks like he's out of stamina. He's out of gas. He's fatigued, exhausted. And that's a bad sign to look at this point of the match. Traps the arms. Dream Shot DDT for the win. And it is all... okay, I gotta rephrase. Okay, now it's just like, what do I say now? Because I was about to say all over, but no, he says, nuh-uh. Kick out in the nick of time. And look at Quest, he's celebrating. I hope you know he didn't win yet. Get him back up to his feet, and he's got him in the fireman's carry position. Jon Snow's gonna go to sleep. GTS, and his hand was underneath the bottom rope. That may have cost him big time. Poor ring awareness from the champion.
And there's the counter.
Snow fights back, gets caught.
He's one step ahead on that one.
Allowing no momentum shifter here. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! What?
Kicking right here.
Heartless killer on Quest and a cutter to follow through with good measure. But he's not done. What in the world can he be going with here? Fall away slam. Okay, I thought he was going to probably position him in the turnbuckle area. Drag away from the ropes and looking for the win. Lateral press. 2. And another near fall. This time the champion gets his shoulder up. And Snow looks to finally end it here. If he can connect with it at least, then it's over. Here we go. He's got him up in the electric chair. In position now. Get ready for Snowstorm! The Snowstorm on Quest. He could beat the world champion tonight. He doesn't. No, not yet. I don't know what John's got to do, guys, but man, it's not looking too good. He's got to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, he just busted the champion wide open, man. He's bleeding like there ain't no tomorrow. Went for another cutter. He got out of it, and there's a back elbow.
A second time.
One more time. Dream Shock in his future. No, he counters with an arm drag. Fights through. Back on his feet. Snow with a drop kick to the knee. And I don't know what in the world he was trying to pull off there. That was the most moronic thing I think I've seen today. Oh, look at this roll up. Roll up on Jon Snow. He can pin him here and beat him now. He does. Quest is the winner. Jon Snow cannot believe it. And right now, Jon Snow is winless on ECW. He can't beat anybody.
That was an awesome win for this young man.
But what a match for Quest, guys. And he got the win just like that, man. Just rolling him up, calling it a day. And Jon Snow offers a handshake in which he does accept. So there's no bad sportsmanship there. At least not for the time being. Okay, he exits the ring, gives it all to the champion.
Great sportsmanship.
And you can see raising his arms in victory, letting everybody know that, hey, this is it. This was his moment. Congratulations to Quest, guys. Got the win. And Jon Snow, the poor bastard, can't win. Well, guys, that's going to be it for now. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope everyone enjoys. We'll see you all in the next one. But until the next one, have a great one. For now, cut. And, well, Stannis, as soon as NXT will be, I don't know, we'll check right now. If nobody's online ready to play with Mario, then we'll end up starting in like 5 to 10 minutes. But if there's people on, then we'll probably play in like 2 or 3 hours. So that way it'll cool down, then he gets all the playing time out the way. But anyways, now that that's situated, cut, and that's a wrap.